Phillip Schofield's once respected TV career lies in pieces after he admitted to having a relationship with a much younger man who worked on This Morning. The presenter was once considered the core star of ITV's presenting lineup, fronting programs including the British Soap Awards, The Cube, and Five Gold Rings. But on Friday, Phillip admitted that he had a relationship with the young colleague while he was still married to his wife Stephanie, and that he lied about it to ITV, his colleagues, friends, and his agents at YMU. In a statement to the Daily Mail, Phillip revealed he would be stepping down from his hosting stint at the British Soap Awards next month and would no longer be fronting a new primetime series for ITV. Phillip's departure from ITV brings an end to his lucrative association with the channel and could spell the final blow for some series he once hosted. In his statement, Phillip confirmed that he was stepping down as the host of the British Soap Awards ahead of the ceremony next month. The presenter had fronted the program since 2006, previously with his This Morning co-host Fern Britton, and solo since 2008. Last year's ceremony was broadcast live on ITV, with some of soap's biggest stars descending on London for the glitzy ceremony. A replacement is yet to be announced. Phillip's decision to leave ITV no doubt means he will no longer host Dancing on Ice this January with Holly. Rumors had been rife that his future on the show was hanging in the balance after he ended his longtime partnership with Holly on This Morning last week. Among those tipped to take over are odds-on favorites Rochelle Humes and her husband Marvin. It's also reported that should Holly stay on as host, Stephen Mulvern has been tipped as a likely replacement for Phillip, after he acted as a stand-in host earlier this year. ITV will make further announcements on the ice skating competition's presenting lineup in due course ahead of its return in January 2024. Phillip's shock admission comes 6 days after he announced that he was quitting This Morning after 21 years as its host. His departure came amid reports of a rift between him and Holly, and after his brother, Timothy Schofield, was sentenced to 12 years in jail after being convicted of child sex offenses. Phillip said in his statement, "I have always been proud to cover fascinating stories on This Morning. But recently, This Morning itself has become the story. Throughout my career in TV, including the very difficult last few days, I have always done my best to be honorable and kind." Holly said, "It's been over 13 great years presenting This Morning with Phil, and I want to take this opportunity to thank him for all of his knowledge, his experience, and his humor. The sofa won't feel the same without him." Phil reportedly has just tatters of his friendship with Willoughby left after he allegedly failed to tell her about his brother's child sexual abuse case. Holly has since taken a break from This Morning and will return on June 5th, with Alison Hammond reportedly the boss's pick to replace Phillip.